Hello, and welcome to Funda Academy's Introduction to Canvas. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is go to canvas.instructure.com and log in. It is very important that you write down your password. If you forget it, you can get another one by clicking the Forgot Password button here, just below the password entry box. But it generally takes Canvas a few days to respond, so it's better to just have it written down someplace so you can easily find it whenever you need it. Once you've clicked on your class, you should see a page that looks something like this. This is the home page. As you can see, on the upper right of this page is a View Course Notifications button. Click on it and adjust your notifications to your preference. First of all, make sure that the Enable Notification slider is on. This is very important. If it is not on, you will not receive any notifications. To adjust your notifications, simply click on any of these icons and select your preference. Some notifications you definitely want to receive include announcements, submission comments, grading, and new discussion topics. Being notified when something happens with these things will help you to stay on top of your workload. Speaking of notifications, how do you send a teacher or TA a message? If you leave a comment on an assignment, they will not see it unless they are also looking at the assignment, such as when they grade. So it's important to remember to use the messaging system built into Canvas if you want to be certain that they get your message and respond promptly. If you click on the Inbox button on the left of your screen, you will be taken straight there. Hit the Compose a New Message button. Select the course and TA or teacher to whom you are writing. Compose your message and hit send. They should respond to your message shortly. As you can see, you can also read and respond to messages that have been sent to you using the inbox on the left of your screen. I don't have any messages right now, but if I did, here is where they would be. There will be a little blue dot on your inbox if you have an unread message. So, hopefully you've set your notifications to let you know when someone starts a discussion, like we talked about. But how do you start a discussion yourself? Simply click the Discussions tab. Hit the blue plus discussion button in the upper right-hand corner. From there, you can pick a title. Write your message and hit save down at the bottom and help get the conversation started. Another thing you should be receiving notifications about is announcements. A teacher or TA will make announcements about things like important deadlines, school breaks, and other general information. In order to view announcements, all you need to do is click on the Announcements button near the top left of your screen. From there, you can see a list of announcements that your teacher or TA has made. If there's a blue dot next to an announcement, that means it's unread. If you click on the title, you can read the announcement, and then the blue dot will go away. Some courses will ask you to join in virtual groups with other students. You will be assigned a group if this happens. In order to find your group, all you need to do is click on the Groups tab on the far left of your screen and select the group you're in. From there, you can start a discussion with your teammates in the Discussions tab or check out some announcements in the Announcements tab. You will find that many of the things we have already discussed are a part of groups. So many notifications. It's a lot to take in. From here, we'll move on to assignment submission and grades. Are you ready? Let's go. The first thing you'll want to be aware of is when assignments are due. If you click on Modules, it will take you to a list of all of your assignments. Beneath the title of each assignment is the due date in light gray text. As you can see, this assignment is due on May 20th, and this one is also due on May 20th. If you're ever unsure about a due date, you can check right here. You can also click on the calendar on the very far left of your screen, which will have a list of all your assignments and will show you when they're due on the day they're due. See, here's all my assignments due on May 20th, just like we saw earlier. Either of these methods are great for helping you know when your assignments are due. Now that you know when your homework is due, how do you submit it? The first thing you may notice is that some assignments are gray and cannot be clicked on, like this one here in Module 5. This is because they have not been unlocked yet. You must complete assignments in order. The completion of one assignment will unlock the next one, and in this way, you can continue through the course in the correct order so that you don't accidentally do something you haven't yet learned enough about. So, back to submitting an assignment. The first thing you need to do is click on it. Once you've clicked on it, you will see the blue Start Assignment button at the top of the page. Then you can pick the format for your assignment, either a file upload, a text entry box, or a website URL. Once you have chosen your method, you can submit it by hitting the Submit Assignment button down at the bottom of the page. Once you've clicked on that button, you should see confetti, just like that. Congratulations, you've submitted your assignment. Now that you've submitted your homework, you'll probably want to see your grades, right? Click on the Grades button on the left of your screen. This will take you to a page that hopefully looks something like this. Here you can see how many points you got on each assignment, as well as your cumulative grade here down at the bottom. Sometimes a teacher or TA will leave a comment on an assignment. In order to see it, you can click on a text box-like button, like this one here. Then you can read their comment. More often though, a teacher or TA will leave a comment in the grading rubric. In order to view that, you need to click on the icon that looks like a clipboard. The rubric for the assignment will pop up along with your TA or teacher's comments underneath each section. Then you can read their comments and resubmit the assignment if necessary. In the gradebook, sometimes you might see a T or a picture of a link or a file in place of a grade. This just means that your teacher or TA hasn't graded your assignment yet. T, like this one here, is for text entries. Link is for linked submissions. And a file, like this one, is for your file submissions. Once your TA or teacher grades the assignment, the icons will go away. All right, I believe that's everything for now. If you have any questions, please let your TA or teacher know. You know how to message them now. I really hope this was helpful to you. Good luck in your course this semester.